With rising tensions between Iran and Israel, headlines warn of escalation, but the real question is whether this situation can actually turn into a full-scale war. News reports keep repeating the same warnings: possible escalation, risk of a wider war. It creates a sense that the situation could explode at any moment. Conflicts rarely begin as full-scale wars. It usually starts small. One strike, one retaliation, each side testing limits without crossing a major threshold. The key moment comes next. Does retaliation stop or does it continue? That decision determines whether the conflict stabilizes or escalates further. Neither side can easily step back. Iran risks looking weak if it doesn't respond, and Israel risks losing deterrence if it shows restraint. This creates a dangerous loop: strike, retaliation, counter-retaliation. Each step increases tension and raises the risk of a wider conflict. Small clashes can evolve into larger conflicts through repeated escalation. This is the classic pathway that can eventually lead to full-scale war. The reason the world is watching closely is simple. The Middle East is not just a region, it's a central hub for global energy supply. The moment supply fears rise, oil prices react immediately. Even small disruptions can trigger sharp increases, affecting economies worldwide. Rising oil prices lead to higher transportation costs, inflation, and increased expenses across industries, shaking the global economy. Although the conflict is between Iran and Israel, the United States plays a key role due to its strong support for Israel. This means the conflict is not just regional. There is always a risk that larger powers could become involved, increasing the chance of escalation. At the same time, both sides understand the risks. A full-scale war could bring overwhelming consequences, especially if it draws in major powers like the US. So the situation is a balance: rising tension and real risks, but also strong reasons to avoid full war. The real question is whether this balance will hold or break with a single mistake.